Hi guys, good afternoon.
Hi everyone.
So my wife came up with this idea. So today what we're going to do, we're going to do role play on how you meet contacts. Okay, it's going to be a very spontaneous
Yeah.
one. So I don't know what's the question. So she's going to ask me some questions. Anyway, in the business when you're learning to meet people, I'm not going to teach you how to meet strangers because we're not going to talk about how to meet strangers. So I'm not going to talk to you on that point of view because so now it's how you're going to meet people who you know and introduce them to the business. Okay, so an example will be like this: you call one of your relatives, hi, good evening, how are you?
Hey, hi.
Yes.
Long time no see. How are you?
I'm doing great. We will let's fast forward the thing a bit. And anyways, I would like to share with you an opportunity about the business that I'm indulging at the moment.
I see. What business is that?
Basically, it's something to do with network marketing.
Oh, network marketing. I mean like MLM.
Yes, it's about MLM. Why have you done MLM before?
No, but no, I just don't. I mean, it's just not my cup of tea.
I see. Why do you say that?
I heard a lot of negative things about it, that it's a pyramid scheme, and I don't know. I just don't feel like I can sell stuff, and I'm like a salesperson. It's just not my thing.
I see. So what I would suggest, because you see, I don't think you understand the concept of the network marketing or MLM. And yes, maybe you have heard some bad stuff about the business, about the pyramid scheme, about selling things on focus on door-to-door selling or selling things. But I will appreciate that you have can share with me 30 minutes of your time so I can introduce you the concept of the business.
Oh, okay. Can actually, but may I know what business are you talking about?
I will prefer if you come and meet me up first because I don't want you to have a wrong impression or prejudge what I'm going to share with you.
Okay,
So when we meet up, I will share with you in detail. Take around
Okay.
20 No obligations
Can.
though. It's up to
Can,
you.
yeah.
Okay, first case scenario.
Yeah, that's the first
so
case.
This is the
Yeah.
one.
So basically, see, he never mentioned that it's Amway. So it's important to not just introduce the idea straight away, but gauge the person you are speaking to. If you feel they are quite, negative about MLM or network marketing, maybe don't mention it. Introduce in a business opportunity. Then maybe they'll be more open to it.
Okay. So the second one is like some of you all when we call to check you guys, is about products are expensive.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
products are expensive.
So
So now again, I'm going to be the MBA distributor, and I'm going to call her and maybe
This-
she's my downline now. She's my downline, and so I call her and ask her, hey, how are you?
hey, hi, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm great. So any questions you want to ask me?
Yeah, actually, I just joined, is it? I just joined. Okay, so I just joined the business. I'm still learning about it, right? No, I tried to introduce this business to some of my friends, but I felt demotivated because the first thing that they tell me is your Amway products are so expensive. Like, how do I go about it? I don't know how to explain to them.
Okay, so actually it's true because when you look when you're buying the price, yes, indeed you're looking at the dollar value at first. When you're looking at dollar value at first, you will feel that the products are indeed expensive because you're seeing the dollar value. But what you fail to realize is there are few benefits of it. One is you're buying quality. Okay. The second thing, you're buying most of Amway products are concentrated products. So you have quality there, you have concentration there. Now, an example I will give you is the dish drops. A normal dish drops will cost you around 20 ringgit, 22 ringgit. You go buy a Brandex in 99 Speed Mart or Jaya Grocer, it will cost you what, 5-6 ringgit. I'm not so sure what the exact price, 5-6 ringgit or 7 ringgit. That one bottle you'll use for your dishes, correct? For your Brandex. Whereas the Amway one, all you need to do is take the bottle you bought for 20 ringgit, is 1 liter, take a portion of it, you come to a 500 ml dispenser bottle, you fill up the portion into a 1/8 of the bottle. So you remember, you're buying it at 20 ringgit, but you're only using a bit of it into a 500 ml bottle and filling up with water. So now your cost will come down eventually because you see, you compare the 8 ringgit 1 liter dish detergent and also the Amway dish drops. On the long run, you're going to save more money with Amway. So many people fail to understand the concentration of the product. Okay, the third one you have to look at whereby it's money back guarantee. All the Amway products you can see from Amway itself are all money back guarantee 100% money back guarantee. If you go and buy a brand X product, you're not going to get it money back guarantee. You use it, you don't expect to go and give it back, and then tell them I'm not happy with the product, can you refund my money? But in Amway, you're given the chance of it. So if you're looking in the term of products is expensive, dollar value looks expensive, but in terms of the savings and long run, is way cheaper.
Okay, that's a good one. And okay, I'm a downline also still. So my question is, how do I approach someone? Is it from a consumer approach? That means like, do you talk about products and then explain about how good it is, or do you go from a business approach? Which one do you think it will be better to engage in people?
Good question. It depends on the individual.
Yes.
Okay, depends on the individual. Now, the number one thing in Amway is you have to sell the products. If you don't believe in selling the products, you're not going to go anywhere in the business. In order to sell the products, you must sell yourself first.
Yep.
That's already part of selling. When you believe in the products, you use the products, you're already selling yourself. When you sell yourself, it's much easier for people to purchase products from you. I give you a tip. The day I was talking to somebody how to sell the product. You know, the Amway got the Glister mouth spray.
No, I didn't bring it here.
The Glister mouth spray. You keep the spray in your bottle. It's a very small bottle like this. Same with my finger. What I'm showing here. Put it in your pocket or in your handbag. When you're walking around, when you go to sit to a restaurant talking to your friend, just take and spray in your mouth. Then they'll say, hey, what are you doing here? What that? You tell them, it's a mouth spray. It's to refresh your breath. You eat all this garlic and this food. I think sometimes you get the breath and the thing. You spray in your mouth.
That is really
you
good.
remove the breath, and then just by doing that, they say, hey, how much is this? 18 ringgit, affordable. You make some points on it, you make some profit on it. Then you sell to them as a consumer. But now, example, today in the morning, when I was seeing a patient who I never see for 2 years, and I was talking to him about his renewal of his license, he just told me, doctor, the market is very bad. His brother lost a job. He now is doing in the sales line in terms of spare parts. He's also facing a very big difficulty. So I said, so what are you planning to do? He said, so last time I was just thinking, how can I make extra money? And he said, I just sign up for Grab lah. So people are looking for extra income during this pandemic. So now you know me, I like talking nonsense. I like talking a lot. So I just told him very good. I said it's good because I told him in the market what is happening first. I'm done with my consultation with him, and then whenever the free time I got like 1 minute there, I just told him the business, people are looking for money, looking for time, opportunities. Some people are not looking for time, they're just looking for the money. Some are looking for time and no money. But I told him, if you're looking for something to earn more, Grab will give you the money but will not give you the time, because you're paid according to your hours you put in. But in the Amway business, once you put in the hours, the initial effort, 2 to 5 years, give and take, 30 days, 60 days, whatever hours you want to put in is up to you. But when you focus on the business, you will achieve the rewards in the term of passive income. You don't have to be going to work every day after that. You sit down in your house, drink teh, tarik, go for your vacations, you make money. It's just the initial part, the struggle that you put. Because many of you will get obstacle comes and you give up. Oh, I cannot do the business. But you haven't started, you just only met 2 fellas, 3 fellas, someone said no, and you say no, the business is not working. If you want to achieve your dreams, you have to go all out to it. As her mother said yesterday in the video, believe in yourself first before you believe into others.
And another impactful sentence she said was, you don't have to be great to start. But in order to be great, you need to start. You have to start somewhere. Just look at yourself. When you enroll in a new company, you go for interview, okay? From day one itself, you'll try your best. You'll overwork yourself to please your boss, your superiors, isn't it? You want to do your best. They can ridicule you, your supervisor scold you, this, that. You put yourself under so much of stress, but you still push through. Why? Why do you go to the extent for everyone around you but yourself? You see, that means a lot of people out there, they overwork themselves for other people, not for themselves. It is so that people will recognize them, people will acknowledge them. you are helping someone else build their business at the expense of your well-being. Is that right? You see, if you are comfortable, if you are not stressed out, you're happy in your job, fine. But if you are not happy doing what you do, and you feel like your well-being, your health is declining, you don't have a family time, and all of these things are stressing you out, you need to rethink your priorities. You need to rethink, hey, am I in the right career path? What am I doing? Try to look at other options. Open your mind to opportunities. Don't be just have a narrow pathway on how your job is supposed to be. Just be open. Opportunities will seek you. Very, very important is to just do not judge any kind of career or any kind of opportunities. Many people, just because people say MLM, negative, I don't want to hear. I used to be that person. I will shut people out. But okay, another thing that I want to mention is that every time people say no to you or reject you, do not take it too hard, okay? Because look at it from your point of view. I'm sure at some point of time in your life, you would have rejected someone also, isn't it? Someone will come to you with a pamphlet. It's no. Or someone would have said, hey, you want to buy this one? No. You would have rejected someone. How do you think they felt? So it is a normal thing in life actually, to reject and to be rejected. Try to normalize this thing. Don't take it too hard. Just remember that it is part and parcel of success. No one will reach success without any failures or without any rejections. Definitely you will have some stumbling blocks somewhere, but you just gotta keep pushing. And I always say your purpose has to be stronger than your failures, your downfalls, and your excuses. Anything else?
So the last, before we end, many people are stressed at work, but yet they do it because they want the income.
The income, exactly.
They're doing this 9 to 5, Monday to Fridays till the age of 40, and that's where the disease comes inside, because stress will lead to cortisol build up, and the cortisol can cause inflammation, high cortisol. And then what happens to you? You get to all kind of sickness, and at the time you want to enjoy your life, you're a little
too late. Yeah.
So do not be stressed. Instead, be blessed. Go and appreciate things. Go and seize opportunities in the world. Find your why.
Yes, and make time for yourself. A lot of people, they take off everyone except themselves. What about your goals and your dreams? You have to think about how you want to live your life. Yes, family is important. You have to take care of your kids, your spouse, or whoever, your parents. But you have to take care of yourself as well. Your health, your mental health, your physical health. A lot of people, they're into the rat race. They study, and then they get a job, they get married. It is just like a mainstream pathway, you know. You work, and then it's time to retire. After retire, it's time to leave the world. Is that what your life is about? That's not your purpose. Your life is meant to be lived. It's meant to be fulfilled. You are meant to feel happy, you know, not leave this world with a lot of regrets and unfulfilled dreams. So, like he said, you have to know your why, you have to know your purpose, and do your best to fulfill them. Okay, you don't want, like he said, you don't want to live your life being so stressed in the first few years of your life. After that, in your middle age, you start falling sick, and then the money that you've collected all along is to pay for your bills, your health bills. Do you want that? No. You don't want to spend your money for sickness. You want to take care of your health and then use the money for greater use. Yeah.
So I think you all understand what we're trying to say. I hope it benefited you guys. So don't take the no's as a challenge. Use the yeses to a greater yes, because there'll be bigger yeses coming up. My brother told me this yesterday. There'll be bigger yeses coming back. So for every setback, look at the yes. The yes. Find your 6 people who are like you, who are determined to succeed, and you will go diamond.
Yes, we can all do this. Okay.
Let's have a great day and a great week.
Any questions, please just message us, and we will be happy to share our knowledge and just do, spontaneous videos like this. So have a great day and take charge.